welcome to part 9 of the Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends Complete Edition Jin playthrough. And folks, I'm just going to be honest with you, this stage right here, this star requirement, if you're not playing as Sima Shi, it is going to be a tough one. You got to be at a certain level on normal in order for you to pull this off. And unfortunately, everyone on my force is not at the appropriate level, save for Sima Shi. Sima Shi's appropriate level on normal would be 28. Everybody else is 8 levels lower than that. And unfortunately, I picked the slowest guy in the entirety of the game to pull this off. And I don't have his other Musou, which, by the way, Dung Eye has not changed at all. Yeah, he has not changed whatsoever. I think the only thing new that he gets is, I think, in Empires, because his lance gets pretty much exchanged for a ballistic. Yeah, that's what it is. He exchanged his lance for a ballistic. Unfortunately, that ballistic is pretty much DLC here, but it's an actual accessible weapon in Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires. I can't believe that guy just fell on me with his freaking sword. But whatever the case, Dung Eye still has the slow drill attacks. I mean, they slowed him down from 7. That's what happened. 7, he was fast with this. He actually swung, and he actually was piercing through a lot of people's guards. But not here. He swings really, really slow, and I have to pick this guy for this mission. See, things have to work in order. First off, we have to follow Wen Yang back to base. You can't beat him no matter how hard you try. Even though this horse is fast enough to catch up to this guy, Wen Yang cannot be defeated. Oh, and by the way, speaking of Wen Yang can't be defeated, you gotta isolate both him and his father before you defeat his father, and then him for the star requirement.
I am Wen Yang, son of Wen Ji. Face me!
The son far outclasses the father.
We will give pursuit!
Wait. Leave Wen Yang be, for now. Tighten the noose around Wen Qi. Let us choke the life from this fool.
My lord!
And here's where the problem lies. If you're not Sima Shi, or in the case that you failed to save Guo Huai, you're not Sima Zhao, this is gonna be a pain in the ass for the other two. Cause here's the thing. Well, in this case, I'm low level, so that's the reason why it is gonna be a pain in the ass for me. Cause it's taken me a long time to hurt these guys. And he just switched weapons. Fuck you. Sorry if I swear, but let's be honest. This game frustrates me sometimes. But it is one of the hardest games in the series. And I'm frustrated at myself from not actually leveling up this guy more in order to make things a little bit easier for me. Alright. The name of the game is to actually take care of the Wu reinforcements and to take care of the west side of the area and then ignore the Pincer attack. Here's the problem. That is going to happen way too fast because of the fact that when you start going after well, Wu, and more importantly, you take over the Ballista, that's another thing. Destroy the damn Ballista. I made the mistake of not doing so. Destroy the damn Ballista. It'll save you a lot of trouble. And why did that not kill him? You know what? Screw it. There's the Wu reinforcements. They should be in the building. And it's ahead of schedule, unfortunately. Yep, there they are. And if I take too long, which I went the wrong goddamn way! Okay. We gotta kill these guys first. And then kill the other two. And if I take too long dealing with the Wei reinforcements, they're gonna get to the pincer attack in no time. See, look! Sima Shi is already there! However, if I wasn't fighting with anyone else aside from Sima Shi, the pincer attack would have to wait because Sima Shi takes a little less time to get to where he needs to go as opposed to Sima Shi, who will quickly get to the objective. I cannot stress enough, Sima Shi is the easier person to do this with. It is doable, but again, I'm low leveled. I should have leveled this up more. This would have been a lot easier. Oh, for the most part, there is another way you could actually do this. But I was trying to get the playthrough. I was trying to get the playthrough where I could actually try out all the characters. Again, getting Sima Shi would be easier. But I should have also came in with Jia Chong. He would have been a lot faster than this. Then again, I don't even know why I didn't come in with Jia Chong, because I could play as Dong Ai in the DLC. Why didn't I do that? I just thought about that. I really should have played as Dong Ai in the DLC, because really the only time he needs to be in the DLC primarily is in the oh, for Christ's sakes, he's already going into the calm down, Alistair. Calm down. It's okay. It's okay, dude. It's okay. Okay, it's not okay. It's not okay. He is literally getting closer and closer to the pincer attack, and I screwed up.
I never expected the rebels to put so much effort into it.
Because, unfortunately, me taking too long is... Oh, we're crying out loud.
We should be able to launch an effective counterattack.
And pass me like an idiot didn't destroy the damn ballista. And by using the ballista, as you can see, Sima Shi has already went to the he's already went to the main camp of the enemy. So guess what? I goofed. Meaning I'm gonna have to have a second attempt in order for me to get the star requirement. Christ! I might as well just finish the mission. But this is what the mission actually wants you to do. If you were trying to do the star requirement, you have to avoid doing that. My biggest mistake was I was low leveled. I did not destroy the ballista like I was supposed to, which would have basically skipped the entirety of this whole ordeal. And more importantly, I took my time, which Sima Shi had already went into the main camp of Wenqin instead of isolating the guy. So now I just screwed up everything and I feel dumb. Funny thing is, Guanqiao Jian is not gonna open up the base. Not until all of his warriors have been defeated. So yeah, this is just a complete and utter catastrophe. And yeah, I'm probably gonna get thumbs down for this because I screwed up badly. But for the most part, at least I have a save file to where I can actually approach the historical route, as opposed to having to go back and fight this again on normal in stage select just to get the star requirement and also get the hypothetical route. Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter if these guys speak or not. I've already failed the star requirement because the whole star requirement involves them being isolated, and they're not.
I shall slay any who would come between me and
Well,
my duty. I refuse to let things get like this.
I screwed up. Where is he? Where's Wen Yang? Doesn't really matter. He's dead. Yeah, I also screwed up that rage mode, but it's been screwing up all day. It's alright. It's alright. We'll just finish the stage and come back later. Even though I am extremely salty that I did that. At least you could see what happens if you don't destroy the ballista, and also if you take too long. Because again, you're supposed to fail the pincer attack, but I was taking way too long with the ballista that I, well, just up and failed the mission. Well, the star requirement, not the mission. The mission will still be completed no matter what. I failed the star requirement. And that's the bad thing. Good news is, like I said, stage select is much more merciful than what it is in Way. So, at least we're in that regard. Yeah, Way's the only odd duck in this whole entire game, where you have to actually get every star in the historical mode, as well as the first playthrough, in order for you to go back and get the the hypothetical route. Yeah, again, it was still a frustrating thing to do, but at least for the most part, I will have the start of the hypothetical route done in part 10. Basically, the battle that'll lead to the start of the hypothetical route.
To those of you inside, listen to me. All of your castles
So yeah,
belong to us. I guarantee your safety.
we still got
Surrender now.
one more guy to defeat. And at this point in time, once you do so, all you have to do is just simply go into the castle and beat Guanxiao Jian. Well,
My elite troops of Wei.
the thing is, the morale actually is lower here than what it normally is, was because of the fact that we didn't do the pincer attack properly, which, or at least wait for the, or let me rephrase that. We did the pincer attack properly, but we didn't isolate Guanxiao Jian and Wen Qin and Wen Yang. So this one is all but over.
Ha! Learn your place, imbecile. So, what shall we do with him?
First, let's hear what he has to say.
Execute him. Isn't that right, my lord?
Now hold on just a minute.
Take him away.
My lord, those in power must make tough decisions. Cruel or severe though they may be. Visualize your goal, deliberate, and decide. The time for thinking things over at your leisure has come and gone.
Again, it's not all too bad. At least I have something for the historical. So at least it'll be easier for me to record that too. But, yeah. That was just a idiotic move on my part. I really should have powered up all those guys. I really should have. But good news! In the next episode, because we are going to get the star requirement here, we're not leaving without the star requirement, we'll be able to show off the start of the historical route. And more importantly, even better news, we'll be playing as people that already is powered up. So, at that regard, it truly does not matter who I pick. If it's historical and I failed the mission for that, well then it's going to be historical. But I'm going to show off hypothetical. But before we do that, we got to get the star requirement first. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here's the deal. You were supposed to destroy the ballistas, and when you do that, you also were supposed to destroy the guy that was in here and all the way officers first. When you do that, and they manage to force Wen-yang to withdraw, again, that was my fault for not being strong enough, you will get this line of dialogue here, regardless of what officer you had. Now, Guan Chao Dian will talk about raising the... we'll talk about beginning the advance. That guy will show up. And there's Wen-yang. So what we're going to do is wait for the charge to be set. Oh, first let's get rid of this guy. There we go. And once you get rid of him, he'll talk about launching a pincer attack.
Absolutely not, my son. You're our secret weapon.
And the two will be bickering and arguing about each other. And there's Guan Chao Dian. Let's kill him too.
That one is the key to turning the tide. Begin pursuit immediately.
And Wen Hu will talk about that one is the key to turning the tides. Let's go get him. Now, when the coalition forces bolster their security, you're supposed to delay that order, because look how close Sima sure is. Look how close he is to almost screwing us over. And thank God I did what I did, because he would have screwed us over badly. So now, let's beat up Wen Hu and let's isolate everybody in the camp. Because, hold on. There's the scene I'm looking for. They're gonna talk about letting Wu and Wei fight it out. So, we're gonna isolate everybody in the camp. Well, those two guys in the camp. We still got a few more people to kill. I think there's one more person. Oh, no, wait, we got everybody. We got everybody. Oh, wait, no, wait, no, there is one more person. This guy right here. Guan Chao Xiu. Now that we got him out of the way, and after Wen-yang was arguing with Wen-chin on how the best deal with the Wei officers, actually. Now the battering ram has opened up. This is the time to take care of Guan Chao Jian. Oh, this is the time to take care of Wen-chin before taking care of Wen-yang, when there's nobody left. So what you do, this one's a little tricky, because you might want to deal with Wen-chin and separate Wen-chin from Wen-yang. You will only get the dialogue here that you see when Sima Shi meets up with Wen-yang. However, you will also get the confirmation dialogue that Wen-chin has been defeated. I got that in the failure that was my first attempt. But I still didn't get the star requirement because I didn't isolate the 2. Well, now that the 3 is... Well, I should say isolate the 3. Well, now that the 3's been isolated, now we can defeat Guan Xiao Jian. But we're not going to do that because we've already done that. So, on that note, that's the star requirement. And with that said, we get the reward.
His arrogance sowed seeds of discord. My father strayed from his path, but I, too, failed to make him see that. He was my father, and I could not pass judgment on me, too. I cannot be forgiven for this.
But you came to see this by yourself, right? Then don't throw your life away. You can come with us instead.
My lord!
That is my decision.
And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, we will be going into the hypothetical route in part 10. This is RVMan985. See you all next time. Take care.